Today I'm going to film a get ready with me, and I did this like a week ago, but the microphone on my phone is broken, so the sound sucked, so I had to redo it. I'm using my mom's phone. First thing is first. My daily makeup routine changes because sometimes I have a product and then I run out of it and I just don't buy it for a while, or I buy something else and then I start using that. But the way that I'm gonna turn out is usually how I look every day. First question, wanna ask me a question?
Oh, okay. What is your favorite show?
What is my favorite show? My favorite show is How I Met Your Mother. I've watched all the seasons, every episode, from beginning to end. Well, at first I would watch it on TV, and then I didn't make my mom buy, but I asked her if she could get me, I think it's seasons 1 through 3 on DVD. And then after that, I would use my cousin's laptop a lot to edit videos, and she has Netflix, so then I started watching it on there, and sadly they don't have it there anymore, so I just watch it on TV, but I don't watch TV as much anymore. So the first thing I put on my face is this Stay Matte Rimmel London Liquid Mousse Foundation. And why are you looking at me? And it is in True Ivory. I think this is a little darker than what I should be using, but I think it looks okay. I always just put a little bit on my hand like that. When I first started using it, I'm not gonna listen to you. Oh, okay. When I first started using it, I didn't realize how much, basically, I don't know what the word is, but to put it simply, a little goes a long way. So I'm just gonna put it. I try to spread it as much as I can with my fingers, and then I'll go in with a sponge, and then I will blend it again. Okay, since she just went to get something to drink, my question asker. So, have you ever gotten a tattoo? No, I used to think when I was little that I was gonna get them, but that was just because I would always see my older brothers and my older sister get them. So I always thought that I was, and I would always write them down, like what I wanted to get and where I wanted to get them. No. And then, as I've gotten older, I've just realized that I really don't want them. I feel like I'll look better without them. Not saying that people who do have them don't look good, because there's some people who I think look really cool, especially when they have them everywhere and they're just really big, nice pieces. Okay, so I just answered the one about the tattoo. You want to be in the video?
Oh, jeez, I kind of want to be comfortable.
Well, I'm just saying, I'm not gonna crop you out. Next question. Okay, so that looks okay. And I always have a little bit left, so I'll just smudge that into my hand. And then I'm gonna get this little baby. I always just get this from Target or Walmart, and you get like, I don't know how many for $2 or $3, but I like them. And then I'll just blend it in again.
What's your age?
What is my age? I am 23 years old, and I turned 23 in February on the 8th. So that does mean I'm an Aquarius. Shout out to all my Aquarius out there.
That was the second question. What's your sign?
Oh, what's my sign? Aquarius. I really like my sign because they say that we just basically follow our own views and opinions and wants, and we just do things if we wanted, I don't know. I feel like I'm not making sense. We just follow the beat of our own drum. Put it that way.
If unlocked.
Oh. Somebody. Okay. Here.
Next question. Do you believe in ghosts?
Do I believe in ghosts? Yeah, I believe in ghosts. I feel like everybody has encountered or experienced some moment where, I don't know, they see something like a shadow or whatever it is, something falls or a light turns on or something turns off. So yeah, I do believe in them. And also, when someone says ghost, I kind of, I feel like that goes hand in hand with just spirit. And I do believe that there's things that live amongst us. So yeah, I do.
What's your favorite memory?
My favorite memory. I would have to say my favorite memory would be just being little and every summer going to Solvang with my family. And I don't know if you know what that is, but it's just like a little town and it's really cute. And me, my mom, my dad, and my brothers and sisters, we would go there. We would stay in a hotel room, and the hotel had a pool, so we would always go swimming. And then we would go to this candy factory and watch people make the candy. And then there was like this big shoe that they have outside of this shop, and I have a picture of me when I was little. I'm actually sitting inside the shoe. And then what else? There's this, I don't know, I guess it's like not a photo booth, but you go inside and you get to dress up like I don't know what era it would be, but like the way that my dad dressed, he had a top hat and a suit, and like me and my sister, we had these dresses on with these hats and flowers, so it looked like we were in, I don't know, but it I feel like, why can I not talk right now? I feel like I'm trying too hard to sound good or something, to sound proper. I just don't want to say the wrong thing. Okay, now that I feel like I've got this blended in pretty good, the next thing that I am going to use is this elf concealer. I don't know what color it's in, but I just got it, and I'm gonna this is elf 2, and I'm gonna mix both of these together, and I'm just gonna put it under my eye, and I'm gonna put it on my chin because I do have some dark marks just from that time of the month, and I always get a huge pimple. I'll always leave a mark behind, always, no matter what I do. Okay, next question. And you're gonna see a lot of elf products in here. It is the same password that I always. You don't know my password. You take pictures on my Snapchat.
Your phone's already open.
Oh, you said it locked.
No, see, your phone was open when I took those pictures.
Oh, okay. Hold on, guys. Okay, so just like that. Let me see. It's burned. My password is. Have you guys ever forgot the password to your phone? Because that happened to me one time, and I was like, I don't know. I was putting it in all day, and then just one moment, I'm like, I forgot my password. I don't know what it is, and I'm trying all these things, and I could not figure it out. I seriously could not. And then I was trying to go on the Apple website to see what I can do. And thank God I had told, and then I was very secretive about my password, so nobody knew it except for my sister. And then she came home and she's like, oh, isn't it this? And then I typed it in and I was like, thank God. Okay, so after I put that on my face, I like to rub it in with my fingers. Just because I feel like with the sponge, the product will soak into this first before it does into my skin. And then I'll go in with this and just make it official. Next question. Look, I have a scar.
What's your favorite singer slash band?
My favorite singer,
Or band.
the first people that popped into my head was J-Lo and Beyonce. And my favorite band, I like Pink Floyd. Led Zeppelin is cool. Oasis, Sublime. I like a lot of people. And sometimes I'll like just a song by an artist, not necessarily like everything that they come out with. But for the most part, I would say those are the singers and bands that I like. There's definitely way more, but those are just the first ones that came up. Okay, next question. Okay, I think that looks okay. Next, I use this Airspun loose face powder. I got this from Walgreens, and it's translucent extra coverage, and it could be very messy, but at least it's not hard to wipe away. Okay, so I use this same sponge that I use to blend in my foundation and concealer. I dip it in the powder, and then I just put it under like this. I don't like to put it directly under my eyes because I feel like that's when you can see the lines under your eyes a lot more. So I try to do it about, I don't know, but not directly under. Now she has to go to the bathroom. The worst question asker ever. Although she didn't sign up for it. Okay, so once, I don't know if this lighting is bad or good, but I didn't do it. My sister redid our room. She just moved things around. When I say redid my room, I'm not talking like I got new paint and new furniture. It's just that things got moved around and it feels like a new room. So I have my bigger, taller dresser right in front of me, right next to me. My bed, I'm sitting right on it. So I feel like it's the perfect setup. Because the last time that I tried to do this, I had to stack all these things just so I can get the camera at a good angle for you to see me. Hopefully the music wasn't too loud right now. So after I put the powder on, and I don't put that much just because there's times, especially in the morning, like my light in my room is not that good. 2 of my light bulbs are broken. So the lighting in my room isn't good when I do my makeup for work. And sometimes I'll go outside and I'll check how I look and I just put too much and I don't like it. Next question. This or that, invisibility or ability to fly? I think, I don't know. I guess I would choose ability to fly. Because at first I was thinking invisibility. Hold on, let me tell you my next step. Okay, so I leave this on my face and then I use a toothbrush to brush my eyebrows. But when I was thinking invisibility, I was thinking that's more if you're trying to be sneaky and hear people's conversations and just, I don't know. Then I was like, oh, but then you can sneak into like concerts and amusement parks or whatever it is. Actually, I don't know. Because then you can sneak into the movies. You can sneak into, I don't know, a lot of places. But also you can do that if you fly. But it has to be an open area. And I feel like flying would be cool because you get to see things from a whole different perspective, and it probably feels good. Like if you were stressed out, just go fly and you'll be cool. I use this little pencil to fill in my eyebrows, and it's an Essence pencil. I just found this. I used to use an eyeshadow to color in my eyebrows, And this is just in brown. And I don't like to go above, underneath, or anything. I just follow the shape of my eyebrow and follow the direction that my hair is going. Oh my god, that looks dark. So is there any of you that watch the videos that have a YouTube channel or that maybe want to make one and you're just maybe a little bit nervous too? Let me know. Okay. I feel like it looks bad. I never really like to color in directly right here because it always looks very, very dark. So after I color them in, then I brush them again just so it doesn't look so harsh. And then sometimes when I brush it, it can make it go under my eyebrow or above it. So I just like to clean it up a little bit. Okay, so that looks okay. And my eyebrows are different, as you can see. Once I do my eyebrows, I like to do mascara. Or just the top line. Where's my mascara? Where are you? Okay, so I like to use this Maybelline, I believe it is. Yeah, Maybelline Great Lash Big Mascara in Black is Black. And this is not, like, these are not products that I just like, oh yeah, I just love them and I use them all the time. Like, I don't know if I'll buy this when I run out of it. I mean, I just go for the things that are best priced. But I do like this. Do you want to be my question asker still? No? Okay. Next question. What's your favorite movie? I have two favorite movies, and the first one is Blow with Johnny Depp, and the second one is A Bronx Tale with Robert De Niro. I just love those movies, especially because they're based on true stories. And it's just, I don't know, something that obviously people like Johnny Depp in the movie Blow. Like the character, the real life character, it's like you have to have a lot of guts to do all the things that he did. And he was just very fearless. And it's one thing that I admired about him. Although there's consequences to his actions, just like there is for everyone's actions. I think it's admirable that somebody can just live in the moment so much. Alright, so top lashes. Crank that soldier boy. And I didn't always use an eyelash curler, but my friend had one and I used it and I loved the way it made my eyelashes look. So I bought one myself, but it doesn't work good. So for now, I'll just be using mascara. But I'm gonna have to ask her which one it is because I really liked the way it made my lashes look. Okay, once I do the top, oh, you know, I forgot to put my freaking compact on. Sometimes I do and sometimes I don't. But after I do my top lashes, I use this brush. I don't know what kind of brush it is, what it's called, but I pat in the powder that's under my eyes. Okay, I feel like one side of my face is light and one side of my face is dark. Ooh, I should have opened both of them. Okay, that looks better, right? Okay. Next, well, I guess I'll do the compact. So usually after my foundation, I'll put this on my face, just a little bit. I like to use this big brush. Just do. There's a hair. I need to wash my brushes. Okay. I think that's okay. Next is the bottom lashes, and I'll look for another question. Do you sleep with the door open or closed? Well, I don't have a door, so open. I have a curtain though. Sometimes it's up and sometimes it's down. I love that I have really super long bottom eyelashes. I never realized how long they were. Well, I didn't used to wear a lot of makeup. But I would say in high school is when I realized they were long, and that's because people would tell me. After mascara, I do blush. And this is an e.l.f. one. It's in Mellow Mauve. And I like this color because it's kind of like a pink, peachy brownie. So a natural color. I think I got a lot. And I use this brush, an Ingles brush. This is e.l.f. brush. And then I just put that on my cheeks. My God, this video is gonna be long. So I'm gonna try to hurry up right now.
Okay, so we have $20 between the two of us to find a Mother's Day gift for your Dee.
Wow, there's so much great stuff to choose from. Handbags, makeup sets, perfume. Now I know why Mom loves Dee so much.
Look at this watch and these earrings.
Ooh, they are just her style.
Then we're in luck. We have enough to get her both of them.
You're right. She is gonna be so excited.
I can't wait to get
Okay, I think that's okay. Yes, definitely okay. Next is highlight. This is the one that I'm using right now. It is You Glow Girl in Moonlight. And I found this one at a clothing store that I always shop at. What? And then I just use a little brush like this. I'm gonna use 2 highlights today. So, put that over my blush. I like to put it on my forehead. I don't think you guys can see it. But you'll see the next one for sure. Okay. Next highlight I'm gonna use is this gold one. And then the color is called 24 karat gold. It's very, very pretty. And this one, you barely need to tap it with your brush. And then put this one. Oh, you can see it right there, yeah. Ooh, pretty. Put this up here too. Okay, then when that is done, I put eyeliner and a lip gloss, and then I'm done. This eyeliner, this eyeliner is e.l.f. eyeliner. I love, love, love it. Put it on the top waterline. Bottom. Okay. And then lip gloss. Lip gloss is one of my favorite things. My cousin got me this one. This way. Sexy mother pucker. I don't know if there's a color, but I mean, you could see it. Soap and Glory is the brand. And it's a lip plumper. So let's put this on. It's Saturday, and I just feel like having some drinks. I didn't do nothing last night, except go to sleep. Okay, and that is how my makeup looks every day. I may not use the same products, but this is, sorry for putting you in, but this is what I go for. You can see this beautiful, beautiful highlight. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you later.